This episode from the life of Sherlock Holmes will be transmitted to our men and women overseas by short wave and through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Petri Wine brings you Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce in the new adventures of Sherlock Holmes. The Petri family, the family that took time to bring you good wine, invite you to listen to Dr. Watson tell us another exciting adventure he shared with his old friend, that master detective, Sherlock Holmes. And now let's visit our old friend and host, Dr. Watson.
Good evening, Mr. Bartell.
Good evening, Doctor.
Settle yourself down and get your pipe going.
Thanks. Doctor, last week you told us that tonight's story took place in the Casbah at Algiers.
Yes, the Casbah. I remember it as the place of countless streets winding up and down, past colorful cafes where 100 tongues were spoken. And often a street would end in shadowy darkness, which a man would be foolhardy to enter alone. Yes, Mr. Bartell, that was the Casbah that Sherlock Holmes and I knew in that winter of '99.
Well, how did you happen to be out there, Doctor?
Do you mind if I tell you the story from the start, Mr. Bartell? It really began on a wintry night in Baker Street at the conclusion of the strange murder in Montrevor Castle. A charming young girl sat on the sofa of our lodgings in Baker Street and talked to us.
But, Mr. Holmes, you can't say you'll have nothing more to do with the
My dear
Montrevors.
Miss Tretfield, I found the true murderer of the Dowager Countess, and he committed suicide. Surely the case is ended.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, you found the real murderer. But now I want you to find the unfortunate young man who fled England 5 years ago when he was suspected of a crime.
This is a new development, Miss Tretfield. Please tell us about it.
It's Douglas Milton that I'm talking about.
Oh, yes. He was the heir to the title, wasn't he?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. He was a sensitive, artistic boy, and when he knew that he was under suspicion, he ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, everyone regarded his flight as an admission of guilt. That is, until you found the real culprit, Mr. Holmes.
I imagine, Miss Tretfield, that your interest in the missing boy is not entirely, shall we say, altruistic?
I'm in love with him, Dr. Watson.
Oh.
We were engaged to be married when he ran away. Mr. Holmes, you've got to find him. He must know that his name has been cleared and that he's inherited the title.
Miss Tretfield, have you any direct news, any letter from your fiancé since he left 5 years ago?
None.
Any clues as to his hiding place?
Only this. It's a painting I received anonymously a year after he had left.
Oh.
It was sent from a forwarding address in London. Here it is, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you.
It's a small oil painting. Very good one, too, sir.
Yes. He's a splendid sense of composition, and his use of color is unusually brilliant. You recognize this painting as the work of your fiancé, Miss Tretfield?
I'm certain of it.
Yes. Wonderful use of color. Observe the delicate shadings of that sunset and the brilliant green of the oasis. This scene is extraordinarily reminiscent of the desert in North Africa.
Yes, that's what made me say I was certain he'd gone abroad, Mr. Holmes.
But why should he go to North Africa?
A good place, Watson, for an Englishman who imagines himself to be escaping justice. Remember, the Foreign Legion is stationed there.
You think he might have joined the Legion, Mr. Holmes?
It would seem logical. No questions are asked of those who join it, and its colorful obscurity might easily appeal to a young fellow in trouble. Hello.
What is it, Holmes?
Quite a few grains of sand in between the canvas and the frame here. Miss Tretfield, do you mind if I pry the canvas loose?
Do anything you like, Mr. Holmes, if it gives you any clue to Douglas's whereabouts.
Give me your penknife, will you, Watson?
Yeah.
Thanks, old chap. Wait a minute. Here we are.
Can you see anything?
Uh-huh. Look. The word sheriff. And Elafroun are stamped here. Sheriff is probably the framer's name, and Elafroun is the town some 50 miles from Algiers. That settles it. Miss Tretfield, I accept your case. Watson and I will go to Africa and try to find your fiancé, Douglas Milton.
Monsieur Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. I have heard of you so often, but I never thought I should see you here at the headquarters of the Foreign Legion. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, Colonel Brisson, I'm trying to trace an Englishman who has been missing during the past 4 years. I have reason to believe that he might have joined the Legion.
Yeah, I shall look in my records. Let me see. 4 years ago would be 1895. If Sherlock Holmes is tracking him, then I suppose he was in trouble in his own country. If he was in trouble, he might easily have come to us. We ask no questions. 97, 96, 95. In that year, 3 young Englishmen joined us. One of them died of dysentery 2 years ago in Seedy. One of them deserted 18 months ago, and we have been unable to trace him. The third is my adjutant who brought you into my office just now.
And he is, I would say, about 3 inches shorter than Douglas Milton. And men do not shrink in the Foreign Legion, eh, Colonel?
They do not, Monsieur Holmes.
And the fellow who deserted must be our man.
Unless it's the one who died of dysentery. Colonel de Brisson, how would you advise us to set about trying to find a deserter?
Monsieur Holmes, there's only one place in Algeria where a man can hide from the Foreign Legion and remain hidden.
Oh, and what's that place?
The Casbah in Algiers.
Then that's our destination, Watson.
Be very careful, please, gentlemen. The Casbah is a place where the law is exiled. The police have no jurisdiction there. The only rule is that of strength, violence, and trickery.
We shall be very cautious, I assure you. Goodbye, Colonel de Brisson, and thank you for your help.
Well, I must say that I think Colonel de Brisson rather exaggerated the dangers of the Casbah. I suppose you're going to tell me this cafe is the headquarters for a dope smuggling ring or white slaving or something.
Its ramifications are even more extensive than those you've mentioned.
You're joking, Holmes.
I assure you I'm not, old fellow.
What?
My old friend Duhamel is chief of police in Algiers. When I told him our mission, he advised me to come here. A 500-franc note, and the proprietor can obtain any and all information regarding the underworld. For as little as 200 francs, he can arrange a murder. So that gives you some idea of the relative values in the Casbah.
Good Lord, then you've already spoken to the proprietor?
Oh, yes, a charming, scoundrelly fellow by the name of Rafi. I gave him 500 francs and asked him to set his underworld grapevine in motion to see whether an Englishman living in hiding here in the Casbah could be found.
And I thought we'd come here for a quiet meal.
Here comes Rafi now. Let's hope he has news for us. Here we are, Rafi. Come and sit down, won't you?
Rafi works fast, does he not, Mr. Holmes? Your friend is...
My friend knows that you're working with me. We'll be found out.
A drink first. The tongue of Rafi is parched. Would you have me die of thirst before I give you my news? Vermouth cassis.
You have news for me, then?
But yes.
Good, what is it?
First, you will pay me more money, no?
But I gave you 500 francs. You said that you'd do the job for that.
Can I help it if some tongues are more costly to make wag than others? It took the 500 to get the wag. Am I to have nothing for my own trouble?
Votre vermouth cassis, Monsieur Rafi.
Ah, good. The gentleman will pay for it.
There you are.
Merci, merci.
I will drink to your health, gentlemen, both of you. You will pay me more money, no?
If my friend's already given you 500, you should stick to your bargain, my good fellow.
My information is a bargain at 750 francs. It would be a bargain at 1,000, but Rafi will let you have it for 750 because he likes you.
I see.
You will give it to me, no?
And if I refuse?
Then you get no information, and perhaps I spread news in the Casbah that makes it uncomfortable for you gentlemen to be there.
Great Scott, this is blackmail.
I get the money, no?
You're a scoundrel, Rafi.
Of course I am a scoundrel.
Here's your money. And information?
There is an Englishman hiding here in the Casbah. I do not know his name, but he is tall and fair-haired. I cannot tell you where he lives, but if you go to the Cafe of 1,000 Sighs, you will find a girl who sings there. A girl who sings like a nightingale. Her name is Aisha, and she can lead you to your Englishman.
A girl named Aisha. The Cafe of 1,000 Sighs.
That is right. I would suggest that you go there in disguise. 2 well-dressed Englishmen might find themselves in trouble. For a small fee, say 200 francs, I will escort you there myself.
Thank you, yes. I think we can manage by ourselves, Rafi.
Oh, if your business is concluded quickly and time weighs heavy on your hands, Rafi can take you to some places of rare interest. Dancing girls that wither one's eyeballs with their beauty. For 500 francs, gentlemen...
Thank you, Rafi, thank you. I have a feeling the time will not weigh heavily on our hands. Good night.
You work too hard, gentlemen. You should learn how to play. Good night.
On my soul, I think that fellow's the biggest blackguard I ever met.
I quite agree, old chap, but he is amusing.
By the way, Holmes, don't you think that when this case is finished, we might have a time on our hands?
Oh, Watson, you're incorrigible. But I think... Watson.
What is it?
Look at the man sitting over in the corner by himself.
By Joe, yes, his face seems familiar. We've seen him before somewhere.
Of course we have. His name is Oliver Leeming. We met him at the inquest on the Montreller case.
So we did. Now, what on earth do you suppose he's doing here in the Casbah?
Not on a holiday, I'm sure. Mr. Oliver Leeming, if you recall, is a cousin of Douglas Milton's, the man we're searching for. If Milton were ever declared legally dead, Mr. Leeming over there would inherit the title.
It looks to me as if we're not the only people in the Casbah who are searching for the missing heir.
That's true, old fellow. Come on, let's go and talk to the gentleman. Mr. Oliver Leeming, how very odd to meet you here.
Well. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, won't you sit down?
Thank you.
World's a small place, isn't it? Or has somebody said that before? I wondered if you'd spot me over here in the corner.
Oh, you saw us then?
Of course. You seem to be in such deep conversation with that scoundrel Rafi. I didn't like to disturb you.
Very considerate of you, I'm sure. Why are you here, Mr. Leeming?
Oh, I'm making a business trip. This is my day off.
As I recall it, you're in the publishing business.
Correct. What a memory you have.
It seems peculiar that you should be on a business trip here. Are you planning on opening a publishing house in Algiers, or are you searching the Casbah for new authors?
Why not? I'm a great believer in encouraging new talent.
Mr. Leeming, why don't you admit that you're here for the express purpose of trying to find your cousin, Douglas Milton?
Mr. Holmes, you've discovered my secret. The great Sherlock Holmes and his watchdog have their eagle eyes on me. They know that I succeed to the title if Douglas Milton dies.
Yes, Mr. Leeming, we know that fact.
And you have fathomed my plan to find Douglas before me and kill him so that I may inherit the title. How lucky I am to meet you in the Casbah, where you cannot arrest me. Well, it's a race against time, gentlemen, but I have a head start, as you will soon find out. Goodbye, and the best of luck to you.
Extraordinary fellow. He's joking, of course.
I believe not, Watson. I think he labors under the whimsical belief that the best method of discounting the truth is to state it as boldly so that it will not be believed.
Great Scott, then we must work fast.
Yes, old chap, we must. I'm sure that we're entrants in a race against death. We must get back to the hotel and into our disguises as quickly as possible. After that, we shall visit a young lady named Aisha in the Cafe of 1,000 Sighs. And I'm certain, Watson, that it will be the first time two men have ever entered the Casbah for the express purpose of preventing a murder.
Well, Doctor, I can hardly wait to hear what happened next. You and Sherlock Holmes went back to the hotel, I suppose.
Yes, Mr. Bartell. Holmes quickly adopted the disguise of an Arab guide, while I assumed the role of a tourist. And we started off on our search. Outside the Cafe of 1,000 Sighs, we met with a rude shock. Good Lord. It's the fellow we met in the cafe.
Yes, Oliver Leeming, with a knife between his shoulders.
He's dead, Holmes. Shouldn't we get into touch with the police?
What can they do? Remember, there is no law in the Casbah. In any case, this man is beyond our help. Our job is to protect the living. Come on, old fellow. Let's go to the Cafe of 1,000 Sighs and find this girl, Aisha. The girl, Rafi says, sings like a nightingale.
Comme un oiseau qui chante, je l'appelle ma petite bourgeoise. Ma ton kiki, ma ton kiki, ma ton kiki noir. Il y en a d'autres qui me font le doux yeux, mais c'est elle que j'aime le mieux.
So that's the girl, Aisha. She's very beautiful.
Don't forget our role of tourist and guide, old chap.
Master, would wish to meet this Aisha?
Very much indeed.
I will see if it can be arranged, Master.
Wait here for me, Watson. I'll see what I can do.
Right you are, Holmes. Be careful now.
Mademoiselle Aisha?
What you want, greasy one?
There is an Englishman at the table over there. He wishes to talk to Aisha.
Which one is he?
The man who sits at the table in the corner. He is very rich, Aisha, and he admires you a great deal. He told me to give you this 500-franc note.
So? Very well. You may bring him to my rooms. The door is at top of stairway, to the right.
Good, Aisha. I fetch him.
I shall be waiting.
Aisha will see you, Master. Follow me, please.
Oh, very well. I hope you know that you're going to handle this, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. In this case, I think honesty will be the best policy.
Well, I'm not so sure. This place is a thieves' kitchen if ever I saw one. You better be careful.
First door to the right at the top of the stairs. This is it.
Come in. Oh, come and sit over here, Mr. Englishman. Greasy one, you may leave us.
Mademoiselle, I may as well tell you at once that I am not an Arab guide. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
What do you want with me? Why you trick your way in here?
Don't be frightened, mademoiselle. I can explain our mission in a very few words. My friend and I have come in search of an Englishman by the name of Douglas Milton. We have good news for him.
What make you think I might know of him?
A gentleman by the name of Rafi suggested that you might.
What is your good news for this Englishman?
That he has been cleared of suspicion of murder and that he is the rightful Earl of Montrevor.
That means when he knows this, he will leave the Casbah and return to his country?
Naturally, madame.
I do not know this man. I have never heard of him. Here is your 500 francs. Goodbye.
Not so fast, Aisha, mon petit chou. I've been listening from behind these curtains. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Douglas Milton.
Douglas Milton, we found you at last.
It gives me infinite pleasure to have succeeded in my mission. How do you do, sir?
This is very exciting.
Indeed.
Yes, I think the occasion calls for a drink. What will it be, gentlemen?
Well, I think a glass of port would be very nice, sir.
Yes, it would be the most appropriate for toasting the new Earl of Montrevor.
Splendid, splendid. Aisha, bring glasses and a bottle of port and some creme de menthe for me.
You are not going to England. I will never let you leave me.
Oh, stop being so melodramatic, Aisha. Please bring 2 bottles and some glasses.
Very well. I am sorry.
Mr. Holmes, I can't tell you how I appreciate your trouble in coming all this way to find me, but, well, I must tell you at once, there's one problem that makes it difficult for me to leave this country. You see, I deserted from the Foreign Legion.
Yes, we know that, my boy. In fact, that's how we first got onto your trail.
I shouldn't let that fact worry you, Mr. Milton. I'm certain the British consul in Algiers can arrange to have any charges dropped against a peer of the realm.
Oh, well, I never thought of that.
Here are the bottles.
You must excuse the glasses, gentlemen. Tumblers are hardly correct, I suppose, but, well, they won't spoil the flavor, I'm sure. 2 glasses of port and creme de menthe for me. Only 3 glasses, Aisha? Bring a glass for yourself.
I do not wish to drink.
And I insist that you do. Bring a glass, Aisha.
Why should I drink if you are leaving?
Mr. Milton, do you know Oliver Leeming?
Of course, he's my cousin. Yes, he came here half an hour ago and threatened me.
Did you also know that he's lying dead in the street? Murdered?
Well, yes, I did. If we went in the Casbah, I wouldn't tell you this, but Aisha stabbed him. She followed him when he left here. He killed him and then slipped back just in time to sing a song a few moments ago. Oh, you needn't look so shocked, Dr. Watson. Life is cheap in the Casbah, and Aisha is a girl of violent passions. Come on, let's drink.
A toast to the new Earl of Montrevor.
Oh, excuse me, sir. You took the wrong glass. You were drinking my port.
Oh, silly mistake. I can't bear port. Very un-English of me, I'm afraid, but, well, after all these years, I don't feel particularly English. In fact, I'll probably find it very hard to adjust myself to the old life when I go back. Or perhaps I should say, if I go back.
Since you feel that way about it, Mr. Milton, why go? You can claim the title and the revenues of the estate without leaving Algeria. You could stay here and live on the income.
I didn't realize that would be possible. You sure I could do that?
Oh, yes, I'm quite certain of it. But if you doubt my word, I suggest we all adjourn to the British consulate in Algiers. They can put you straight on the matter.
That's a good idea. Let's go over there at once.
Now I've been listening to you, my friend. You're planning to leave me. Once you go from the Casbah, I shall never see you again.
Put down that knife, Aisha.
I will not let you go. You belong to me. If you try to leave me now, I will kill you.
Put down that knife, Aisha. You've done enough damage for one night.
Why you...
Put it down, you fool. Put it down.
Let me go. Let me go.
She twisted the knife on herself as she fell.
Holmes, help me turn her over. She's dead, Mr. Milton.
Poor Aisha.
It's a bloody path that leads to the Montrevor title, sir. I suggest that we see that this poor girl's body is taken care of. Then go to the British consulate without any further delay. Now that we're at the consulate, Mr. Milton, I suggest that you swear on oath that you are Douglas Milton, heir to the Montrevor estate. This gentleman is a commissioner of oaths. Then we can go in and see the consul.
Very well.
Now, raise the right hand, please, and repeat after me. I hereby solemnly swear that I am Douglas Milton, the missing heir to the Montrevor estate.
I hereby swear that I am Douglas Milton, missing heir to the Montrevor estate.
Thank you, sir. And now, if you'll sign the statement here, these gentlemen can witness it.
There you are.
Thank you, sir. And now, if you gentlemen will sign.
Yes, certainly.
Thank you, gentlemen. The document is now legal.
Splendid. Now let's go over and see the consul.
Not yet, my friend. Watson, this man is not Douglas Milton.
What the devil are you talking about?
There is no law on the Casbah, sir, so you cannot be punished for the 2 murders you committed there. But now that your avarice has tempted you here to Algiers, where you've been foolish enough to sign a false statement, I think we can at least settle you very nicely for desertion, false impersonation, forgery, and perjury.
Holmes, what do you mean?
The story should be obvious, old fellow. Oliver Leeming did track down the deserter. Recognition was uncertain after so many years, but at least it gave this gentleman the idea of impersonating the real Douglas Milton, a friend of his.
You have a lively imagination, Mr. Holmes.
The real Douglas Milton died of dysentery 2 years ago in Sidi El-Raj. As soon as the idea of impersonating Milton was born, Leeming had to die.
Your theories are very interesting, but you haven't a shred of proof. I say that I'm Douglas Milton. How are you going to prove otherwise?
Very simply, my dear sir. Douglas Milton was a painter. A painter who excelled in the use of vivid colors. You, sir, suffer from the quite common malady of red-green color blindness. Less than an hour ago, you mistook a glass of port, which is red, for a glass of creme de menthe, which is green. I knew at once that you were an imposter.
You're cleverer than I thought you were, Holmes. Goodbye. Here, come back.
No, Watson. Don't go after him.
But we can't let him escape, Holmes.
Don't worry, old chap. He won't escape. I sent a message to Colonel de Brisson. If you go to the window, I think you'll find that the consulate is being watched. The Legion has a long memory for desertion. I don't think he'll get very far.
They got him, Holmes. Shot him as he was trying to run away.
A just death for him. He lived a life of violence and treachery, Watson. It's only fitting that he should die in the same manner.
Doctor, that was a swell story, but You know something? I wish you hadn't disillusioned me about the Casbah.
Disillusioned you? What do you mean?
Well, before I heard your story, whenever somebody mentioned the Casbah, I'd always visualize a very glamorous, romantic sort of place full of beautiful women. Every one of them a ringer for Hedy Lamarr.
No.
Yep. And I could just see myself, handsome, dashing, going up to one of those beautiful girls and whispering in my fine French accent, "Darling, you're a sensational. You're a lovely, gorgeous. Tell me. Have you ever tried Petri wine? It's wonderful." Well, you must admit, Doctor, that is the truth. It is wonderful wine. It certainly ought to be.
You're incorrigible.
After all, winemaking has been the business of the Petri family ever since way back in the 1800s. For generations, the Petri family has handed down from father to son, the fine art of turning luscious, sun-ripened grapes into fragrant, delicious wine. And don't forget, because the making of Petri wine is a family affair, the letters P-E-T-R-I on a bottle of wine are the personal assurance of the Petri family that every drop of wine in that bottle is good wine. So no matter what type wine you prefer, for any occasion, remember you can't go wrong with a Petri wine because Petri took time to bring you good wine.
About to have a visitor.
Oh, interesting type.
And most unusual, I'd say.
I don't see anyone.
My dear Watson, the street is hardly deserted.
No, I don't mean that. I see one or two people, of course, but nobody appears to be interested in this flat.
Watson, for the past 5 minutes, that young man has been summoning up courage to call on us. He's vacillated between doubt and decision, fear and fortitude. At last fear is conquered. Fortitude is the victor.
Well, I suppose you've deduced the whole thing. Who he is, what he wants, where he comes from.
As a matter of fact, I haven't the least idea. But with so unusual a client, I fully expect a most unusual case.
If he comes here.
Wait.
The first step.
Is this Mr. Holmes' flat?
It is. Won't you come in?
Hello.
Are you Mr. Sherlock Holmes?
Yes, and that is Dr. Watson.
How'd you do?
Anything the matter?
No. It's just that...
Yes?
Well, I thought you'd be much stronger looking.
Oh, well, I'm really quite strong, you know. I can tear dictionaries in half.
Can you really?
Yes, of course, and I'd show you if I had a dictionary handy.
Well, what I've come to see you about will take brains.
Well, I think Mr. Holmes has an ample supply of those. Now, wouldn't you like to sit down?
Oh, thank you.
Hello there, my boy. Cup of tea?
No, thank you, sir. I'd like to get right down to business.
Oh, good.
Well, my name is Andrew Fenwick, I'm 11 years old, and I live at number 17 Dudley Court, Upper Spimment Street.
Splendid. Now, what appears to be your difficulty?
Mr. Holmes, my father's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes, sir. His name is Herbert Fenwick. He's a bookkeeper at Rondale Industries. He's tall and wears glasses. Will you find him for me?
I'll do my best, Andrew, but first you'd better tell me the whole story and anything else that may matter.
Well, sir, Dad's always been the happiest and most wonderful person in the world. Each night he'd come home and joke and tell funny stories. And every Sunday we'd take bicycle trips or fly our kites or something like that. You might see he was a pal of mine instead of just a father.
I understand. Go on.
Well, sir, starting a few months ago, Dad began to act in a very peculiar manner.
You mean he stopped being your pal?
It was more than that, Mr. Holmes. Dad began to leave the house for days at a time. He wouldn't tell Mum and me where he was going or when he'd come back. Just acted mysterious and was as jumpy as a cat.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Over 3 weeks ago. That's why I'm so worried. Usually he'd be gone for a day or two. Mr. Holmes, I'll give odds he's in some sort of trouble. And I bet Jack Driscoll is behind it all.
Jack Driscoll?
Yes, sir. Just before Dad left, the last time, he told Mum and me what to say in case this Jack Driscoll came round the house looking for him. We were to say that Dad had gone to Scotland to visit his brother. And that's got me worried too.
Why?
Because Dad hasn't got a brother.
Have you ever seen this Mr. Driscoll?
No, sir, I haven't. I don't know a thing about him, but I don't like him.
Why hasn't your mother been to the police about this?
I suppose that's because Dad told her not to do a thing about it. That no matter what seemed to happen, she was just to wait and have faith. But it's over 3 weeks ago. I just couldn't wait any longer.
Then your mother doesn't know you're here?
Oh, no. If I told her, she'd try to tartan me off for sure. Besides, she's been quite ill, and I wouldn't want to upset her.
Your mother hasn't been well?
No, sir. The doctor said she had pleurisy or something like that. She's been very sick. I really wouldn't want them to know I've come here.
Your visit will be held in the strictest confidence.
Thank you, sir. And you will take the case?
I'll look into it immediately.
I hope this will be enough to retain your services.
Oh, well, no, that won't be necessary, Andrew.
But I insist. It's £2 6 shillings. It's all my own money, and I saved every bit of it.
No, I think you'd better hold on to it. Perhaps you can do me a good turn someday.
No, sir. A business deal is a business deal. Pay on the line and no welching on dips, I always say.
Very well, Andrew. It's a deal. But £2 6 shillings is far too much. I'll settle for £1.
Really? £1 enough?
Quite enough, Andrew. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything, Andrew. Goodbye, my boy.
Bye, sir.
Well, Watson, we'll find that boy's father if you have to search every gambling den in England.
Gambling den?
Yes, didn't you notice his clothing?
Well, I suppose so. Nothing extraordinary there.
On the contrary. The shoes were most expensive, but the coat was threadbare. The trousers came from the best haberdashery, and the cap was ancient, attesting to the father's streaks of good luck and bad luck.
Yes, but that's not sufficient evidence to label Fenwick a gambler.
Quite right, but there were other indications. Young Andrew's speech, if you may recall, was sprinkled with the peculiar jargon of the gambler. Such terms as touted off, I'll give you odds, and welching on a debt. The boy obviously learned from his father.
I see.
Further, I'd say the man's mysterious trips were to various sporting events held outside of London. Horse races, dog races, and so on.
Yes, Holmes, but why should an apparently contented man like Fenwick suddenly turn to gambling?
Well, my guess is that the mother's serious illness created a heavy drain on Mr. Fenwick's slender financial resources. He probably hoped for the gambler's classic killing.
Well, Holmes, you've certainly answered everything.
I'm afraid not, Watson. 2 questions yet remain unanswered. Where is Mr. Herbert Fenwick? And who is the shadowy Mr. Jack Driscoll?
Where to, Holmes?
To Inspector Lestrade's office. In this particular case, he may be just the chap to help us. Now, that's what a gambler would call a long shot.
Jack Driscoll. Oh, yes, I remember him. He was in the coal business.
Oh, no, Lestrade. I don't believe the Driscoll you're referring to has any bearing on this case.
Stockbroker?
No, I don't think so.
Parliament?
No.
Railways?
No.
Musician?
What? If you'll excuse me, sir.
What is it? What is it, Wilkins?
Jack Driscoll, sir. Alias Jack Hennessy, alias Gerald Jackson, sir. Arrested 1891, suspicion of murder, released. Arrested 1892, burglary, convicted and served 1 year. Arrested 1894, suspicion of forgery, released. At present believed involved in illegal bookmaking practice. Whereabouts unknown, sir.
Now, that unsavory brew sounds much more like our cup of tea. Tell me, Lestrade, in which of the various sporting spheres is Mr. Driscoll most active?
Rumour has it that Mr. Driscoll is concentrating his efforts on prize fight matches, sir.
Well, thank you very much for your assistance, Inspector. And you too, Wilkins. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Well, if I know you, Holmes, I suppose now we'll be attending a prize fight.
Quite right, Watson. This very evening, hulking Harry Thornton meets Powerhouse Percy O'Noonan at Londonderry Gardens. Powerhouse happens to be a personal friend of mine.
You know a fighter personally?
My dear fellow, I once blackened his eye for him.
Because he thinks. That's the kind of fighter I like, a fighter with brains.
A very good combination, Mr. Finnegan.
The best. Sometimes you makes a mistake. You sees a fighter what? It's hard, and you think maybe you got a champion. But if he don't think, nothing. You understand?
Oh, yes, perfectly. Tell me, Mr. Finnegan, have you got...
Excuse me. It's time Percy got started now. You can take him up now.
Brains?
Oh, no, Watson, just a comparative judgment, you know.
Well, I'll have to say goodbye to you now, Mr. Holmes, but thanks for dropping in.
Not at all. Your boy was highly recommended to me.
Who told you about him?
Herbert Fennick.
Who?
Herbert Fennick.
Herbert Fennick? You know him?
Of course. I was just saying that...
Excuse me, Mr. Holmes, I've got to be going now.
Curious reaction.
Perhaps not so curious, Watson. The proper use of that name may open several tightly barred doors.
Proper use? What do you mean, Holmes?
Well, if I'm correct, you'll soon see for yourself. Just let's continue to drop the name.
Watch your chin. That's it now. Hold it. Hold it. Keep your eyes open. Right. Watch it now, Percy. Watch it. That's it. That's it. Hold it now. Hold it. That's right. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Now! I tell you to keep your eyes open. Get up!
Good old Herbert Fennick. I must remember to get his advice on next week's card.
You know, it's a pity poor old Bert Fennick couldn't come with us this evening.
Yes. Do you know what old Herbert Fennick told me this morning?
No, what did Herbert Fennick tell you this morning?
You hear that?
You know, Watson, it's not every day you can meet a man who'll give you insight.
Sounds like just what Driscoll's been looking for.
I told you that they met it. You remember I said...
What are you waiting for?
That we met a chap like...
Don't like taking them either. They might get roughed a bit later, then somebody says they saw him leave with us.
Do you think the street would be any better?
You know him?
Mr. Holmes, the big one is. He knew Percy. Didn't catch the other bloke's name. Tactics.
I figured he was a bad one. Got a nasty look about him.
Well, if he tries anything, don't expect any Marquis of Queensberry out of him. Use some of your own tactics.
Righto.
Get to it now before the Upton leaves.
Let him know we mean business right from the outset.
Stand by, Watson. I think we shall have company in a moment. I beg your pardon?
Ever Fenwick a friend of yours?
Yes, but I don't see why.
You come with us.
Certainly not. Who are you?
It will be much easier on you if you don't make a fuss.
Where are we going?
To see a gentleman who would like to talk to you about Mr. Fenwick.
All I want to know from you is where you saw Fenwick last.
Well, I believe it was at Murgatroyd's saloon.
No lie. Here, I say, look. Fenwick wouldn't go to Murgatroyd's. Maybe the Green Man or the Houndstooth or the Brass Goblet, but never Murgatroyd's. There isn't too much money.
Well, Mr. Driscoll, we've been to a lot of places today. Perhaps it was one of the others.
How do you know my name?
Well, you were pointed out to us. It seems you're quite a well-known figure in certain circles.
Well,
Mr. Driscoll, if we should see Mr. Fenwick again, is there any message you'd like us to give him?
he knows what I want, that Wilshire.
Oh, he's in debt to you, is he?
Over £1,000. Now, I'm not winning any longer to collect. If I get my hands on Fenwick, that'll be the last of him. And that goes for you, too, if I ever find out you helped him in any way. Now, get out of here.
Good evening, gentlemen. People just don't have any manners anymore.
And this is not the time to instruct them. Come, Watson.
Well, I only hope we're going to a place where they appreciate proper behavior and the finer things of life.
Sorry, Governor.
Not at all, sir. Not at all. Oh, really, Holmes, we've been to the Coach and Horses, the Green Man, the King's Head. We've interviewed dozens of disreputable characters. Must we go through all this process again?
I'm afraid so, Watson. It's the only place that we can obtain some further information as to Fenwick's whereabouts.
No.
Oh, barman.
Yes, sir?
2 pints of mild and bitter, please. Oh, and some information.
Mild and bitter's cheap, sir.
But not the information, eh?
Oh, no, sir.
Herbert Fenwick.
Oh, the poor chap.
What do you mean?
It was along here not a few weeks ago. We were talking in confidential like. Told me he booked a passage to America. Too bad he won't be able to use it now.
Oh? Why not?
We say you haven't heard.
No.
Fenwick's dead. Suicide a few hours ago.
But how? Where?
He rented a room not far from here. And he went down to the Thames and threw himself in. Left a note saying he was in trouble, couldn't go on.
Let's see. Have they found his body?
Oh, no, not yet. Only his hat floating in the water. Poor chap, wasn't a bad sort of a chap, you know, but gambler. Had a run of bad luck.
Come, Watson, we must hurry, or Fenwick's luck may turn from bad to worse.
Bad to worse, he's dead.
Well, there you are, Holmes. What more do you want?
The body.
Oh, we'll soon find that. There's no doubt about that.
The river patrol's dragging the Thames already.
I assure you, Inspector, Herbert Fenwick is still alive.
Then why should he write a suicide note?
Surely the question is, why should Fenwick write a suicide note in such explicit detail? Listen, this is a terrible thing to do, but I have made up my mind. It is the only way to end my difficulties. Today at 6 p.m., I'm going to the Thames. I will jump from the Hertford Bridge. Forgive me, but have faith. Signed, Herbert L. Fenwick.
No, Holmes, I can't follow that line of reasoning.
Then perhaps this may convince you. Take a look at that hatband with Fenwick's name on it. You'll notice that it's absolutely brand new, whereas the hat, of course, is unmistakably old.
You mean that, Holmes, that Fenwick here had his name put into his band in the last 2 or 3 days?
Exactly. Merely a ruse to make people believe that he committed suicide.
Yes, but why should a man say he's dead if he isn't?
Well, to avoid his muscular creditors, for one thing. If they believed the reports of his death, they'd have no choice but to write him off as a total loss.
Yes, but if he's still alive, somebody's bound to see him sooner or later.
Not if he's made plans to go to America.
All right, then. I'll have an alarm sent out to all the ships in port.
I'm afraid, Lestrade, that'll be too late.
Now, what do you mean?
Because he has no money. He needs it badly, and he needs it quickly. And there's only one way in which he can cover both his needs.
What way is that, Holmes?
Robbery.
What, do you think he'd take the chance?
Of course he would. Fenwick's desperate. And in any case, there's very little chance when one considers that no one would suspect a dead man of committing the crime.
Now, Holmes, what am I supposed to do? Warn everybody in London that a robbery's going to take place?
Oh, I wouldn't go as far as that, Lestrade. I judge that Fenwick will strike at one of 3 places. The wagon and horses, the Green Man, or the King's Head.
I say, Holmes, how can you narrow it down to that?
Because Fenwick can feel certain that everyone in those places has heard the news of his death. Therefore, no suspicion could be directed at him.
I don't know why I let you talk me into these things.
Then you'll assign men to cover the wagon and horses and the Green Man?
Yes, yes.
Good, but there isn't much time. You'll have to get on with it immediately.
All right. You know, sometimes you're worse than the commissioner. Tell me, Holmes, what about the King's Head?
That will be our little project, Watson. But first, I want you to carry out a mission of the utmost importance. Now, listen to me closely.
Yes, I've seen them come and go. Big and small, happy and sad. And I tends to my business and keeps my hands clean.
Well, that's a splendid philosophy.
Yeah? It's getting near closing time.
Oh, yes, sir. So it is.
Put your hands up. I'll take that if you don't mind.
I'm sure he does, but then he has very little choice, has he?
You, get over there. Go on, hurry up. You two. Go on.
I'm sorry, Holmes. We had a bit of difficulty.
Oh, no.
I've got him, Fenwick.
What?
Brilliant job, Fenwick. Absolutely brilliant.
Dad! Now, what's the game? Let me go.
Go on, sit down, you. Here, give me the gun. Come. Now, not a word out of you.
But
not a word.
Dad, is it really you?
Of course it is, Andrew. Your father has been working on a special assignment for the Secret Service. Haven't you?
Oh, Andy, my Andy.
Now, you don't need to say anything, Mr. Fenwick. Your behavior is the model of a hero.
Oh.
Take this man away.
Now, you listen to me.
We'll have plenty of time for listening to you later.
Well, who is he? What's he done?
Who is he? Why, he's a spy working for a foreign government.
Spy?
Yeah.
Foreign government?
And these, Lestrade, are the secret documents he was stealing from our Navy.
Hey, that's my account book.
A likely story, indeed.
Yeah, let me see them.
No, Lestrade, you certainly can't see them. They're even too secret for you.
In a half minute, Governor, there's been a mistake here somewhere. I'm just,
Wilkins, do as Lestrade orders. Take this man away. Yes, Miss Holmes.
I'm can't be standing up behind the bar all day. All right, you know, wait a minute, let me say something. This is a crime.
You see, Andrew, your father has been working on a most dangerous case. During the secret investigations, quite naturally, he couldn't tell you anything about his activities. However, I think that he can now remove his disguise.
Yes, of course.
Gosh, Dad, Mum and me were so worried.
Your father is really to be congratulated, Andrew. You see, the Foreign Office chose him specially for this very important task because no one in the underworld would have suspected him of being connected with the law.
Mr. Holmes, I don't quite know how to thank you.
Well, Fenwick, now the job is done. Of course, you'll have to return to your old job and take up the strings of your old life again. But if I know you, you'll work hard, meet all your obligations, and carry on like the splendid citizen you are.
That's just what I'm going to do. I'll never leave my family again.
Then good night, Mr. Fenwick. And good luck.
Come on, Andy. Let's go home.
Oh, Andrew, I've just remembered something. Here's your pound bag.
Golly.
Come on, sir.
Stray, I've just had a sudden thought. I think perhaps you'd better release that bartender. He must be getting rather upset by now.
Holmes, either you've gone insane or I have.
No more insane than usual. After all, everyone is entitled to make a mistake. Scotland Yard does sometimes, you know. I'm at least entitled to one. Good night, Inspector.
quench our thirst, quench our thirst, quench our thirst. Here's the way we quench our thirst. At the refreshment counter, now's the time to yum, 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 yum. Now's the time to yum, yum, yum. At the refreshment counter, popcorn, drinks, and candy too, candy too, candy too. Popcorn, drinks, and candy too. At the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter.
If you're still watching television on a small screen set, you're missing a lot. Here, for example, is a close-up on a 10-inch set. See how much smaller it is than my head? Now I'd like to show you the same close-up on a 21-inch set. There. Just look at the difference. She's as big as I am now. You can have big screen close-ups just like that. Close-ups as large as life with RCA Victor's great new 21-inch model, the Master 21, at the lowest 21-inch price in RCA Victor history, as little as $199.95. Visit your RCA Victor dealer soon. See television's greatest value, the Master 21, big screen 21-inch quality TV for $199.95. And remember, every year more people buy RCA Victor than any other television.
5 minutes to closing time.
Well, let's have 3 more.
Come on now.
5 minutes,
Pick up your beer.
5 minutes to closing time.
5 minutes. Closing time.
Hello, sweetheart. As for the tune, eh?
Here, you're hard luck, that's what you are. Hey, you a bad matey? Let's have a look at it. Blimey.
Hey, what can I get you, lad?
Mother's ruin. Make mine the same. It'll cost you 2 bob for the broken glass, matey. What's the idea anyway, letting a beast like that fly around loose in the public house? You didn't ought to let him smell the blood. He's very fond of blood. Charlie is.
Comes by his taste natural, if you ask me.
Nobody's asking you, miss.
Oh.
Where's he from?
Musgrave Manor.
What is this Musgrave Manor, a blinking prison?
That ain't the worst it's been called. Not that I'm one to go about spreading stories. But we knows what we knows. Don't we, Charlie?
Blimey. Where is this Musgrave Manor?
Down the road a piece. You'll see it when you pass the old iron gates. Only don't loiter. You won't be welcome. Not by the Musgraves. Been sitting there, lords of the manor ever since time was. If those old walls could speak, they'd tell you things that raise the hair on your head. There's folks hereabouts swear they've seen corpse lights round the old greenhouse, and heard a wailing like lost souls in the lime walk. Hey, I want no part of it. Nor of the Musgraves neither. Hard men, like them as was before them. Cruel men. God pity 'em. For the day's coming when they'll need pity.
I don't think you're being quite fair, Geoffrey.
I assure you I have no wish to be fair. An excellent specimen of the Copris Carolina.
You are a sweet old soul, aren't you?
I've no wish to be a sweet old soul. No wish to be anything but what I am. A disagreeable person who does not intend to let his sister run off with the first cocksure Yankee who makes her pulses jump.
And I suppose Philip feels the same way about it.
Well, Philip has no choice in the matter. As my younger brother, Philip feels precisely as I tell him to.
Eavesdropping again, Brunton?
Oh, no, Mr. Philip, I assure you. But I didn't wish to disturb him.
What did you hear, Brunton?
Your brother and Miss Sally were going at it hammer and tongs. About Captain Vickery, I mean.
Really?
Mr. Geoffrey and Captain Vickery had an horrible row this afternoon over Miss Sally. I thought they were coming to blows. Indeed, I did.
Quiet. That'll do now, Brunton. If I catch you snooping again, I shall ask my brother to give you notice.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're not above a bit of snooping yourself, are you, Philip?
Not in the least, old boy.
Brunton! Oh, there you are. I've been ringing for you.
Sorry, Dr. Watson. I was in the upper region.
The library's in a filthy mess. The wind came swishing down the chimney and scattered the ashes everywhere.
Very well. I'll tidy it up at once, Doctor.
Room full of smoke, papers all over the floor. Foul night, Brunton.
It's customary in Elston, sir.
Just the sort of night I fancy for the ghost of Lady Clorinda.
Oh, no, Dr. Watson. Lady Clorinda only walks in the west wing. No one ever met a ghost in this part of the house.
Oh, really? Isn't there some story that...
Oh, there was an housemaid claimed that she saw Sir Gervas Musgrave with his head on backwards in this very room.
Oh, gracious me.
Well, she was just a flighty girl, sir.
Sounds like it. Very flighty.
Most.
Head on back. Head on backwards. Mm-hmm. Head on backwards. It's a rubbish word. I said, Brunton, does the wind always carry on like this here?
Frequently, sir. It's a great pity. It makes the gentleman restless. More than usual, I mean.
Well, our patients are all tucked up for the night now, eh, Brunton?
Are they?
Of course, of course. Well, aren't they?
Captain Vickery is in his room, sir. And it looked like Major Langford I saw going toward the pool. And I can't account for Lieutenant Clavering.
Well, it's very odd.
Very odd, sir. Anything else, sir?
No, thank you. Oh, yes, yes. You might tell Dr. Sexton that I'd like to see him for a minute, will you?
Very good, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, Brunton.
Bob!
Get him up. Let's get him in this chair over here.
Sorry. Awfully sorry.
Get my bag, will you, Brunton?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's have a look. Yes, a near thing. Just missed the carotid artery. Looks like a knife wound.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, it's like a nightmare.
Give me some of that cotton wool in that little bottle, please.
Awful nuisance.
Oh, no, fellow, we'll have you patched up in no time. You'll be as good as new. What happened?
I hardly know. It was in Line Walk just now. I was coming up from the village. I remember distinctly I was approaching the greenhouse. The wind was terrific. I had to fight my way. I hadn't the slightest warning. All I know is that he struck and I went down. He must have thought I was done for.
Any idea who it was?
No. Well, that is,
Yes, yes?
Oh, really, I haven't any right.
You have every right, Dr. Sexton. As head of this house, I shall arrange for an immediate investigation.
Oh, I'd rather not, if you don't mind, sir.
Dr. Sexton, the fact that my brother and sister and I have opened our home to convalescent patients doesn't relieve us of all responsibility for what occurs in it.
I mean, under the peculiar circumstances.
Oh, come along, Bob. There's no need to shield anyone.
$13.
13? That's curious. What's got into the old clock?
Nothing at all.
Oh, sir, don't you remember the last time it did that? Your father was killed the next day.
Mr. Holmes,
A purely scientific experiment, Mrs. Hudson.
Oh, frightening the wits out of honest people.
Permit me, ma'am.
Oh, dear. So now it's bullet holes in me plaster. Oh, Oh, Mr. Holmes, this is the last straw.
The last straw, Mrs. Hudson. The one which breaks the back of the case against Jacob Dill. It proves beyond a shadow of doubt that, even bound as he claims he was, he could still have fired the shot in his own defense that killed his wife's lover.
But shooting holes in my beautiful plaster.
Come in, Watson.
My dear fellow, I'm glad to find you in. I didn't even knock. How did you know it was me?
Me is acceptable, Watson, unless, of course, you're a purist, which I doubt. And may I add that your step is like no other in London. You're just in time for breakfast.
Good, I rather counted on that. Mrs. Hudson, dear, how are you?
Oh, it's good to see you again, sir. I think there'll be enough there for two.
Splendid.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Watson.
Thanks, old boy, and so are you.
Sit down.
Good, thank you.
All right, let's have it. What brings you from Northumberland at this early hour?
A bad business, Holmes. A very bad business. How'd you know that I came from Northumberland?
Elementary, my dear Watson. Your overnight bag carried a fresh Euston label. The only train arriving at Euston Station at this hour is the Newcastle Express from Northumberland. Ergo, Sir Knight, thou comest from Northumberland.
Of course. Obvious, isn't it?
Quite. Now tell me, what dark deed was done at Hurston Towers last night?
Well, that's what I came to see about, Holmes. About 10 o'clock last night, I was sitting in the lab. How'd you know that I came from Hurston?
You wrote me that you'd volunteered for medical service within the realm. With your experience, what post could have been offered you, other than to put you in charge of a home for convalescent officers? Only one such home has been opened in Northumberland in the last month, and that's Musgrave Manor at Hurston.
Simple reasoning. Child could do it.
Not your child, Watson.
No, of course. Well, I never had a child. I very nearly did, though. Did I ever tell you about that widow at Twickenham? Very narrow escape. I just found out in time she had a most horrible little squirt, about 3.5.
Yes, Watson, I think we'd better stick to Hurston.
Oh, sorry, old boy. Oh, Hurston. It's a grim old pile. Very spooky.
Don't tell me that you met a ghost.
No, not so spooky as that. Ghosts don't stab people in the neck, do they? Or do they?
Not well-bred ghosts, Watson. Who was stabbed in the neck?
My young assistant, Dr. Sexton.
When?
Last night.
Any idea who did it?
No idea.
You reported it?
No, well, no, I didn't.
Why not?
Oh, see, it was
My dear fellow, what you're trying to say is the officers in your care are all fine fellows, wonderful war records and so on. Is that it?
Precisely.
So you thought perhaps a private investigation?
Exactly.
Very right and proper thinking, Watson. We've just time to catch the 9:30 train for Hurston.
But, my dear fellows, there's no immediate hurry.
Isn't there? Your patients are all victims of combat fatigue. Any one of them might go over the edge at any moment. And from what you've told me, there's a killer loose at Hurston.
Great Scott, you may be right.
Come on, Watson. We haven't a moment to lose. I only hope we shan't be too late. You were right, Watson, about Musgrave Manor. Houses like people have definite personalities, and this place is positively ghoulish.
Certainly is.
Hello. What's that?
Just the old greenhouse?
No, that pile of leaves.
Just an ordinary pile of leaves. Why?
Doesn't it strike you as odd, Watson, that a pile of leaves should be raked up in front of a greenhouse door? No gardener in the world would do that.
Geoffrey Musgrave.
That's all very interesting, Inspector Lestrade. But what, may I ask, does it prove?
What I'm trying to prove is this. The Dr. Sexton here went down.
Twice now, Inspector.
You were stunned.
Naturally.
You were out longer than you thought. That's the point.
What point?
Just this. The man who attacked him had time to get back into the house before Dr. Sexton here came to.
Yes?
Yes. And this here glove... Oh. And this here glove, what I picked up at the scene of the crime, belongs to a certain party right here in this house.
I say.
Why, that glove belongs to my brother. Huh? Do you suggest that he attempted to murder Dr. Sexton?
Who knows? The man whose hand fits this here glove will bear talking to.
Very well. My brother's down at the stables. I'll take you to him myself.
Thank you.
It's the quickest way to put a stop to this blithering nonsense. Come on.
Oh, Mr. Phillip.
Yeah?
Better not go out in the night air without a coat. Here, take mine.
Thanks. And I won't need this.
No. Oh, nor this.
Well, shall we go? Why, if it ain't Mr. Holmes.
Good evening, Lestrade.
Come to give us an hand, have you?
Always happy to help, Inspector.
Thanks, but I don't think I shall be needing any. Why, if it isn't Dr. Watson.
Gentlemen, this is my friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Mr. Philip Musgrave and Dr. Sexton.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I've just brought him up to spend a few days with us.
Well, that's very good of you. But as you see, Scotland Yard's already taken charge.
Oh, really? It's most unfortunate.
If you don't mind, Dr. Watson, I'd like to have that little talk with your brother, sir.
I'm afraid you can't have that pleasure, Inspector.
Oh, now?
Got bad news for you, Mr. Musgrave. We've just found your brother in the Lime Walk. He's dead.
You can't mean it.
No.
Look here, Holmes, if this is one of your little jokes...
Murder's no joke, Inspector.
That's right, Mr. Holmes. No good saying it ain't. Murder? Well, let's get going then.
I'll take charge now.
What?
It's quite within my rights as a local justice of the peace.
I'll come with you.
Wait a minute, you fool. Don't go barging in like that.
Don't maul me.
Surgical instruments. You know, Watson, the instruments that save life are hardly more pleasant to look at than those that take it.
Grisly thought, Holmes.
You rang, Dr. Watson?
Yes, Brunton. I want you to take some men and go down to the Lime Walk.
Me, sir? Oh, I can't, sir. I'm sorry, but I simply can't. My stomach, you know. I really couldn't look at a corpse.
Corpse?
Well,
How did you know that there was a corpse?
Obviously, he was listening at the door.
I'll take care of the matter, Doctor. I was listening too. Come along, Brunton.
Remarkable woman. Housekeeper, I suppose.
She's very efficient.
Same type as Mary Ann Carpenter, the trunk murderess. Extraordinary house.
Yes, it is indeed.
Now, Watson, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with your extraordinary patients.
Let me remind you, Holmes, that my patients are just patients.
Quite so.
All normal men, sound in mind and body, no sign of psychoneurosis.
I quite understand.
Then, Holmes, even normal people are sometimes a little...
Precisely.
Hello, Mac.
Eh? I must have taken a wee nap.
Mac, I want you to meet a very old friend of mine, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Captain McIntosh.
How do you do?
I have heard of you, Mr. Holmes.
Sorry to have wakened you.
Oh, that's quite all right.
See you later.
Yes.
Sit down, Mac, and go on with your sleep. Poor chap, he lay wounded in a trench on Joshua Hill. The German tanks went over him.
Watson.
Huh?
Have you any idea how Geoffrey Musgrave met his death?
Yes, depressed skull fracture. Only hang it all, Holmes, it isn't.
Isn't it? Why not?
No edema, no bleeding, no contraction of tissue.
Precisely. The blow on the head was delivered after death. Musgrave was killed by a sharp instrument thrust up between the base of the skull and the top vertebra.
Great Scott.
Shall we go up now?
Hello, Langford.
Hello there. Been away, haven't you? Haven't you?
Yes, I've just been out of London. I brought my friend back. This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Major Langford.
See you at dinner, what? What?
I hope so.
I hope so. I hope so. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Poor chap was at Singapore. Escaped from a Japanese prison camp. Ghastly experience. He's suffering from...
Escape complex, obviously.
Yes, he's a very nice chap, though. The next fellow I want you to meet is young Clavering, Lieutenant, Royal Engineers. Saw a lot of men blown to bits by Nazi booby traps. He's a bit on edge.
Not unnaturally.
Coming. Well, Dr. Watson, come in, won't you? Sorry to keep you so long. You see, I was lying down, resting.
This is my friend, Mr. Holmes, who's here for a few days. Mr. Clavering.
Glad to meet you.
How do you do? Sorry to disturb you.
Not at all. I say, you don't happen to have some cigarettes about you, do you?
That's one of the reasons I came. I brought you some of those American cigarettes that you're so fond of. That's all right. Open it up.
No hurry. No hurry at all.
No. Of course there isn't.
Should we go?
Yes, well, we must be off. We've got a lot to do.
See you later.
Yes, I'll be back.
Good night. He seemed afraid there might be a bomb in that package.
Well, he's found them in less likely places than that, poor chap. The man in this room is an American flying officer, Captain Vickery. Nothing very much the matter with him.
What's he here for, then?
A spot arrest. Had a pretty long go. It worn out. Needs all the rest he can get. Vickery? Vickery? Doesn't seem to be in. No one at home.
Time to knock. Not since tea time, at any rate. Well, what's this? Captain Vickery, here's your tea. If it's cold, don't blame me.
That sounds like Brunton's work.
The butler?
He fancies himself a poet, but only when he's drinking.
I see. Wasn't there an American killer given to verse?
Holmes, you don't think that Brunton...
Excuse me. I merely stated there's an American killer given to verse.
Dr. Watson, oh, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Steady, my dear, steady.
Please make me wake up, won't you? It's just a bad dream, I know. Jeff and Pat...
No, my dear, you've got to get a grip on yourself. Come on, come sit down.
My brother Jeff, murdered. Poor old Jeff. And I hadn't spoken to him since we had the fight yesterday on Captain Vickery's account. And now he's dead.
No, my dear, you must pull yourself together.
But you don't understand. They're trying to say that Pat... They're trying to prove that Pat killed Jeff.
No.
Yes. Funny, isn't it? Awfully funny. Awfully funny. Awfully funny.
Stop it!
Who are you?
My name is Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
Then you'll help us, won't you, Mr. Holmes? Pat and me.
I'll try to. Now tell me, wasn't there bad blood between your brother Jeffrey and Captain Vickery?
That's got nothing to do with it.
It may have everything to do with it.
If you think Captain Vickery ever murdered anyone, you're no more of a detective than Dr. Watson.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're very much in love, aren't you?
I'm out of my mind, Mr. Holmes. I'm out of my mind. Oh, please forgive me and please help me.
Of course, I understand.
But you don't understand. That appalling man from Scotland Yard is questioning Pat at this very moment.
Now, this here rake. It's the identical one you got from the gardener this afternoon, now, ain't it?
Smells like it. Hey, what is this? Are you trying to prove that Jeffrey Musgrave was killed with a rake?
No, I'm trying to... Never mind what I'm trying to prove.
Just incriminate yourself, Captain Vickery. That's all the Stroud wants.
I'll thank you to keep out of this, Mr. Holmes.
This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
How do you do?
He's promised to help you, dear, and there's nothing to worry about now.
Only his neck, miss. Now, this here rake. What did you say you were using it for?
I told you, I got it to fish my cap out of the pond. It blew in.
Oh, so you were using it down at the pond, were you?
For the 10th time, yes.
And how did it happen to turn up alongside Musgrave's body, eh?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Well, that's that.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
Any fingerprints on the rake, Inspector?
No, Mr. Holmes, that's the point. If Vickery here was only using it to fish his hat out, well, now, he wouldn't bother to wipe his fingerprints off, now would he?
It's beyond imagination, I suppose, that somebody else could have used the rake and wiped off both sets of fingerprints.
Highly interesting, but very unlikely. Now, you admit that you had a regular set to with Jeffrey Musgrave yesterday, didn't you? You threatened to bash his head in.
I merely made the offer. He didn't accept it.
Who told you so?
He did. No, he did.
I only stated what I heard. Captain Vickery did threaten my brother.
That's right, Mr. Holmes, and it's no good saying it ain't. This Yankee lad had motive and opportunity, and the rake ties him right up tight to the corpse. All right, come along.
Do you really think he killed old Musgrave?
You know very well he didn't.
He doesn't.
Stop clicking those needles.
Oh, Pat.
Take it easy, Sally. Now, look, don't worry a bit. I tell you, everything's going to be all right. Let's go, Inspector.
Mr. Holmes.
Steady, steady.
Aren't you on our side?
Yes, Sally.
Then why don't you do something?
Because Captain Vickery will be much safer in the local police station tonight than he would be in this house.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, what am I going to do?
Watson, give her a
What am I
sedative.
going to do?
I'll get it at once.
Come along, Sally.
She's a bit upset, but she'll get over it.
You think so?
She'll have to. She's got an ordeal ahead of her. She has to go through that tiresome ritual tomorrow.
Ritual?
This is an old family ceremony, Mr. Holmes. Sally's next in line now that I'm head of the household. Blast this thing.
This help?
Oh, yes, thanks. Knitting needle, isn't it?
Yes.
Handy little things. This is my heir. Sally has to recite a sort of formula over Jeff's body in front of the fireplace in the library in the presence of the entire household. Well, that's better.
Just what sort of formula?
Oh, it's not meaningless words. Musgrave ritual, they call it. It's an old family custom. It's been handed down for generations.
You remember the words?
No, not at all.
But you had to speak them when your brother Geoffrey took over.
Yes, if that's right, I did. Let me see now. Who first shall find it were better dead. Who next shall find it perils his head. The last to find it defies dark powers.
Who first shall find it were better dead. Who next shall find it perils his head. The last to find it defies dark powers and brings good fortune to Hurlstone Towers. Where was the light? On the face of the messenger. Where did he speed? To guard the Queen's page. What foeman advanced? The bishop's page, rashly. And who to repel? The king's cautious page. What then the... disaster. Queen slaughters page.
No, sorry, Miss Sally. Page slaughters page.
Thank you, Brunton. Who came then to slay him? The bloodthirsty bishop. Where shall he go? Deep down below. Away from the thunder. Let him dig under.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Happy day.
You drunken sot. The master's been ringing you for the past 10 minutes. Why don't you answer it?
Fly away, little gremlin.
You're the one who'll fly away if he ever catches you in this state. Oh, my soul, that's him. Hurry, hurry.
Coming, sir. Coming. One moment, sir. Mr. Holmes. Come in, sir, come in. This is indeed an honor. I don't often have visitors. What can I do for you, sir?
Might stop that squeaking to begin with.
Yes, sir.
And perhaps you can tell me how you come to know the Musgrave ritual by heart.
Me, sir?
Yes, you. When Miss Sally forgot the lines today, you were the one who prompted her.
Well, sir, I memorized it.
Obviously. But why?
Because it has no meaning. I love things that have no meaning.
Thank you, Brunton. But supposing it did have a meaning, and suppose that meaning were tied up with the murder of Geoffrey Musgrave.
Oh, what a lovely idea. If I may say so.
You may, Brunton. You may also sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, stop it. And look at me. No, here. You know the meaning of the Musgrave ritual.
Do I?
Well, don't you?
You'd be surprised at all the things I know.
What things?
No, you don't.
About the Musgraves?
That'd be telling. But here's to them anyway. All the Musgraves, past and present. Some of them were murderers, and some of them worse. But they all knew how to keep a secret. And so do I.
Brunton.
I've been ringing for you for the past 10 minutes.
Sorry, sir, but the buzzer doesn't buzz.
That'll do, Brunton. You have your notice, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Is that advisable, Mr. Musgrave?
Let me be the judge of that. He leaves Helston in the morning.
The morning's a long way off.
Farewell, a long farewell to all my greatness.
You've done it now, Alf Brunton. After all we've been through. How am I managed to do it all alone? What are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Again.
Yes.
Among thy green days, flow gently, I'll sing
Miss
thee.
Howell's attitude confuses me, Watson. She swears that she hasn't set eyes on Brunton since last night, and yet she seems completely unwilling to help us find him.
Quite so. She knows where he is as well as we do. I mean, as well as we don't.
I wonder.
You said that he was drinking last night. Wouldn't it be a good idea to try the pub?
Exactly where we're headed for, Watson.
I'm glad we thought of this, even if we don't find Brunton.
I was afraid we shouldn't find him here.
Don't worry, old boy. I could do with a drink.
Your information, so could I. Gentlemen?
Hello, Doctor. Not looking for us, are you? Are you?
Well, no. As a matter of fact, we're looking for...
Brunton. You haven't seen him, have you?
Have we, Clavering? Have we?
Why should we?
Morning, Gracie.
Morning, Doctor. What do you have?
A bottle of Bass, and what's yours?
Pint of bitter, please.
And a pint of bitter. Oh, really?
Hello, a tame raven. You're a devil, are you? A kettle, are you?
Birds of prey, aren't they?
Yes, in a way. Scavengers, rather. They can smell a carcass half a mile off.
Yeah, that they can and all. You should see Charlie here when there's a tasty bit outside in the street.
Shall we go sit down?
Gracie, have you seen Dr. Watson?
He's over there, lass.
Thank you. May I speak to you a moment, Mr. Holmes?
What's wrong, Sally?
We can't find my brother Philip.
Did you look in his room?
That's the trouble. We had to force the door. It was locked on the inside.
Really?
Yes. Oh, you must come, Mr. Holmes.
Certainly, Sally, at once.
Do be quick. Something ghastly has happened. I know it. Oh, that dreadful bird. Please drive it away.
Watson, take it away.
Away? Where to?
Anywhere. Into the pub. Just take it away. Philip Musgrave.
What are they doing now? Doing now?
I don't know. They stopped talking. Somebody's walking about in the upper hall. Heavy footsteps.
There's no doubt about it, Watson. Philip Musgrave had a visitor here last night. These footprints were made either by a very heavy man or a man carrying a very heavy burden.
That's right, Mr. Holmes. It's no good saying it ain't. The burden was Philip Musgrave's body, and these here footprints were made by Alfred Brunton.
It doesn't necessarily follow.
Oh, don't it?
Here.
Try that on your footprint. And that's Alfred Brunton's shoe.
It's perfectly, Inspector.
Uh-huh.
But the fact that these prints were made by Brunton's shoes doesn't prove that Brunton's feet were in them.
Why not? Where should Brunton's feet be if not in his own shoe?
Well, they're not in them now, are they?
Look here, Holmes. Let's use our intellect.
You what?
What's wrong with that? Let's stick to motive. That's my strong point. Now, this here Brunton had motive. Philip Musgrave gave him the sack, didn't he?
Did Geoffrey Musgrave also give him the sack?
What's that got to do with it?
Everything. The similarity of method in both murders shows they were the work of one man.
Well, that's Vickery out. He was in jail at the time of this
All right,
murder.
Watson, all right.
Then Alfred Brunton's our man, just what I said.
What possible motive could Brunton have had for the murder of Geoffrey Musgrave?
Motive? Oh, bother motive. Who cares about motive? This case is as simple as ABC.
Is it? Then perhaps you could explain to us why these footprints lead up to a blank wall and never return.
What?
You didn't think of that, did you, Inspector?
There's just one possible explanation.
I've got it. Brunton murdered Musgrave right up against the wall. He hoisted the body over his shoulder, like this, you see, walks backwards, clean out of the room.
That's a very undignified position, Lestrade. Up today, is it?
In a house as old as this, it's not unusual to find secret passageways that lead down through the walls. Hello, here we are. No, you don't. Come out of there.
What are you doing in there?
None of your business.
Answer me.
Obviously, she was looking for Brunton.
That's right. He hasn't left Musgrave Manor, I'm certain of that, sir. His clothes are still hanging in the wardrobe.
Don't you lie to me, woman. You've got him in there somewhere.
Don't go in there.
Why not?
You'll get lost.
Me lost? Oh, I like that.
He will get lost, sir.
Let him. Now listen to me. Where did you enter that passageway?
Through the old greenhouse in Lime Walk, sir.
Did Brunton know that?
No, he didn't.
Mrs. Brunton, then why were you looking for him in there?
Yes, we've known all along that you were married to Brunton.
You know Philip Musgrave was murdered, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do, and you think Brunton did it.
No.
You think he carried him down through the greenhouse?
No.
Over to the garage?
No, he never.
And crammed his body in the rumble seat of that roadster?
Don't you try and put the blame on Alf.
I'll put the blame on both of you. You're in this together. You were in his room last night. I saw you there.
Only to talk about the ritual, sir. He thought that he got it all worked out.
Did he leave any notes, any record?
No. That is...
Oh, come on, out with it.
Only this, sir. I found it this morning under the soap dish on his washstand.
Hastily written.
Another jingle?
Yes. Obviously in some agitation. If any harm should come to me, fleshly or spiritual, seek and you will find the key in the Musgrave ritual.
The old ritual, there it is again.
Watson, we've got to find that ritual. It's the key to the whole business.
Just a minute. You can't talk to Sally.
Why not?
She was in such a state I had to give her a hypo.
All right, come on. Draw the curtains, Watson. There must be a copy of that ritual somewhere in this room. She had to learn it, you know.
Yes, you're right. Here it is.
I doubt it.
Empty.
Quite.
There's only one thing to do. Search the room.
Not the room, Watson. Her mind. We must search her mind. Obviously, she took great pains to hide that paper.
But why should you hide it?
Put yourself in her place. Her brother Geoffrey was murdered. The man she loves is accused of that murder and thrown into jail. On top of that, she finds her brother Philip murdered. What would your reactions be?
Well, naturally, I should be terribly upset.
Obviously. Excuse me. She's brought back to this house in a state bordering on hysteria. She comes through that door, goes to that desk, throws down her gloves. But first thing her eye lights on is the Musgrave ritual. In her mind, it's tied up with all the disasters that have befallen Hurlstone. She herself may be the next victim. She must hide that paper.
Quite right, but where?
Excuse me, sir.
Was she alone in this room at any time before you gave her the hypo?
Certainly not. Nora was here. She helped her into bed while I went for my bag.
Good. Nora,
Yes, sir.
when you were alone with Miss Sally, what was the first thing she did?
Well, sir, she asked me to turn down her bed and lay out her nightdress.
And what was she doing in the meantime?
Let me think, sir. Oh, yes. She went over to her desk.
Mm-hmm. That was when she took the ritual from this envelope. What then, Nora?
Then she asked me to step over and draw the curtains. Why, someone's pulled them open.
Yes, I know. When you drew the curtains, you turned your back on her?
Sure, and it wasn't more than 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Long enough. When you were at the window, where was she?
She was sitting over here. Sitting right here, taking off her stockings. Oh, but she never left the chair. I kissed the book on it.
I've got it. She must have tucked that paper under this cushion. Oh. Must have changed her mind.
Obviously.
Well, she could hidden it anywhere here.
What time is it when you brought her in here, Watson?
I'm afraid so, dear.
The clock was striking the 1/4 hour when I came in, sir. I definitely heard it.
This clock?
The same, sir.
Thank you, Nora. You may go. Obviously, this clock was running at 12:15. Just as obviously, it stopped at 12:20.
Huh?
When Nora turned her back, Sally reached across, opened the clock, and hid the ritual in here.
Amazing, Holmes.
Elementary, my dear Watson. Where fell the light on the face of the messenger? Where did he speed to guard the Queen's page?
Gibberish, that's what it is. Hokey pokey, penny a lump.
A thing like this, Watson, that's been handed down for centuries can't be mere gibberish. Who had entered the lists? The King's Pale Knight.
Pale poppycock.
I say, Watson. King, Queen, Knight, Bishop.
Sounds like a game of chess to me.
Precisely. Where fell the light? The light, Watson. Follow the light. On the face of the messenger. Look at it, Watson. Look at it. Like a giant chessboard. This is no gibberish. These are chess terms, and that's the chessboard. The secret of the Musgrave murders is locked up in that floor. And by Jove, we've got the key to it. Who had entered the lists? The King's Pale Knight. White King's Knight to White King's Bishop 3. Your move, Dr. Sexton.
I really know nothing about the game.
Come on, Bob. It's great fun. You start from over here.
Here. I'll show you. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Page into Black King 3. Your move, Clavering, into Black King 3, please, over there.
There's not to reason why.
Page slaughters Page. Your move, Watson.
I take you, my dear. It's a good game, isn't it? Stop it, stop it. You mustn't giggle. You must be serious.
Your move, Clavering. You take Dr. Watson.
Too bad, Doctor.
Who came then to slay him? The bloodthirsty bishop. White Queen's Bishop to White King's Knight 5. That's my move. One, two. I say, Doctor, you moved, didn't you?
Did I? I don't think so.
Yes, I'm afraid you did.
Well, where was I? King Bishop 3?
That's right.
Oh, yes, of course. So sorry.
3, 4, 5. Captain, it looks bad for you.
Aye, but where shall I go?
Where shall he go? Deep down below. Mrs. Howells, what's underneath this floor?
Well, it's only an old cellar, sir. The entrance goes down behind that stair, but it's been locked up for centuries. One of the old Musgraves murdered his own brother down there.
Shh, listen. Hello, what's that?
It's Brunton. Alf! Alf! He's in that passageway over the fireplace. Are you there, Brunton?
Get me out! It's me, Lestrade. I'm lost. I'm all turned around.
You have been for years. Get him out of there, will you, Mrs. Howells, and give him a saucer of milk. Come here, Jenny. Stand on the square for me. Stamp on it. Keep stamping. Clavering, get your sound detector. Gentlemen, deep down below.
There's no been a soul here in a couple of 100 years.
Someone's been here, and in the last 24 hours.
Clean as a new pin.
Precisely. The dust of 200 years is on the walls. The floor's been swept clean, obviously in an attempt to remove footprints. Shh. Listen. That's Jenny in the hall upstairs. Clavering. Let me have his sound detector.
So sorry.
You must find the exact spot under that square I marked in the hall. Don't move, anyone. Someone's moving about, interfering with what I'm trying to do. Stand perfectly still, everybody. This is the spot. Lend me a hand.
Of course. Here, I'll take that.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. I've got all of it.
Here, that's all right.
Hello.
Gracious me.
Here lies the body of Ralph Musgrave, knight, lord of the manors of Hurlston.
This place used to be known as Hurlston Towers.
Netherfield and King's Hargrave, Anno Domini 1539. What we're looking for is underneath here. That's what the ritual meant by deep down below. It's a burial crypt. Up with it.
I say, there's somebody down there.
Who is it?
This is Brunton? Is it Brunton? I don't know. Stay where you are.
Who is it, Holmes?
It's Brunton, all right.
Is he dead?
Yes. He's been dead for hours. Murdered. Hello. What's this? Henry, by the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France and Ireland, defender of the faith.
What have you found? Any clue? Any clue?
No. Just an old document. Hello. What's this? Looks like some sort of writing. Watson!
Coming.
Hold this for me, will you? Steady. There, on the floor by his right hand. See those marks in the dust? Like pin scratches made with his fingernail. Yes. Yes. See that stuff under his nail? He's trying to write something. By Jove! He did write something.
What is it?
Aye, tell us, man. What did he write?
I can't make it out. It's too faint.
Here, I've got good eyes. Let me.
Step you out, all of you. These marks must not be erased.
What are you going to do, Holmes?
I'm going to leave this just as it is, until I can get the proper chemicals to bring out the words.
Have you no notion of what he tried to write?
Yes, I have. I think that Brunton, with his last strength, wrote the name of his murderer on that floor in his own blood. Now, there you are, Lestrade.
12 o'clock.
I was just saying, Lestrade, that I should get into Newcastle, pick up my chemicals, and be back here not later than noon tomorrow.
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
Meanwhile, you all have your work cut out for you. Watson.
Yes?
You'll guard this door with your life.
Of course I will. With my what?
I said with your life.
Anything you say, Holmes.
There's no entrance to this cellar except through that doorway.
But Holmes, what I feel about...
Brunton's murderer's in this house. He's bound to make one last effort to get down there to erase those marks. Naturally. Lestrade's men are posted outside. They'll see to it that nobody leaves this house.
Concentration camp.
My men have orders to shoot, if necessary. I'll be outside myself, keeping watch.
Sexton, your post will be at Miss Sally's door. And remember, she's in more danger than anyone here.
Don't worry, I'll look after her, Mr. Holmes.
Good night.
Good night, Holmes.
Good night. Good luck.
Oh, Dr. Watson, if you want any help, sing out.
I don't mind saying I'd feel a lot safer if I had a gun on me.
I always keep mine ready. Oh, good night, Bob. Keep awake, old man.
I will.
That's better. That's funny. Striking 12 again. All this monkey business?
I didn't lock you in.
Well, doors don't lock themselves.
They do in this house.
What are you doing down here anyway?
I'm worried it's about Langford.
Langford?
Yes, he's got it into his head that this is a Jap prison camp. He's got that filthy rope and he's bound and determined to go out the window.
He can't do that. This crowd's men will shoot him.
He may be out already.
I'll head him off.
Then again, he may not be.
Perhaps you're right.
Let me go.
No. You'll be shot. I'll go.
No, you'll be shot.
Oh, really?
Let's both go.
I can't leave here. You stay where you are. I'll go and call Lestrade. Remember, Clavering, stay where you are. Here! Look here, Constable. I'm Dr. Watson.
Are you now? Well, I'm Mrs. Miniver. Come along to the inspector.
Gross impertinence.
Useless. Quite useless, I assure you. There's nothing written on the floor. It was just a ruse of mine to bring Brunton's murderer here. Permit me. As the most ruthless killer in England, you deserve some of the light.
Killer? I? Oh, I say, you seem to forget that my life was also attempted.
And a very neat trick it was to divert suspicion from yourself. But it struck me as odd that the man who murdered both Musgraves with such a sure hand should have missed so badly in your case. Unless, of course, you yourself were the murderer.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Then, too, it seemed curious that you, a doctor, examined both bodies and failed to report the real cause of death.
And that was?
A cisternal needle thrust up into the brain between the base of the skull and the first cervical vertebra. I had the unpleasant duty of removing this piece of needle from Philip Musgrave's head. It couldn't be yours by any chance, could it?
I never owned one.
Oh, yes, you did. I saw it in your case. The night I came into this house. Just after Geoffrey Musgrave was found murdered. It wasn't broken then. It was only when you killed Philip Musgrave that you lost a piece of it.
Oh, nonsense. Why should I go around sticking needles into people?
A fair enough question, Doctor. Among nice people, murder, like matrimony, generally has a motive. And in this case, the motive was matrimony.
Oh, you mean Miss Sally?
I do.
Oh, I see. So you think it's a case of murder for profit, do you?
Precisely.
My dear Holmes, that won't do. The Musgraves are land poor, but everybody knows that.
Exactly. But everybody didn't know what you knew. You worked out the meaning of the Musgrave ritual.
I have? Oh.
Yes, you have. You claimed you knew nothing about the game of chess. When I suggested you'd moved off your proper square, you promptly named King's Bishop 3, and what's more, moved back onto it.
Oh, nonsense. Why should I have stepped out of my square in the first place?
Break up my move, spoil my game, and prevent me from finding what you had already found.
And that was?
The old land grant I took from this box, which would have made Sally Musgrave, upon the death of her brothers, the richest woman in England. Well, what's that?
Don't tell me you found another needle.
No. Just a button. Wouldn't be yours, would it?
Mine? Give it to me.
Thank you.
Would you mind telling me why you think I was down here with Brunton?
No, not at all. As I see it, you killed Philip Musgrave in his own room, carried his body down through the secret passageway, out through the greenhouse, into the garage, where you crammed it into the rumble seat of that roadster. But unfortunately for you, you had a witness. Brunton was there, sleeping off his drunk, nursing a grudge against Philip Musgrave. Brunton became your accessory. But you didn't want an accessory, so you lured him down here with the promise to share the Musgrave treasure with him and exit Brunton.
Very ingenious, Mr. Holmes. You seem to have everything, except perhaps the negligible item of proof.
Suppose we leave that to the jury.
Suppose we do. Shall we go?
After you. Oh, by the way, don't forget your torch.
Oh, thanks. I don't suppose it occurred to you that you were taking a bit of a chance coming down here all alone with a suspected murderer.
One has to take chances in my profession, Doctor. You see, I couldn't possibly risk sharing my little plot with anybody.
Not even with Dr. Watson?
No, particularly not with Dr. Watson. If he'd known what was up tonight, he'd have been so elaborately mysterious, he'd have given the whole show away. As a matter of fact, I had the devil's own time luring him away from that door upstairs so that we could be alone.
That's all I wanted to know. Stay where you are. I'm afraid I have no choice, Dr. Sexton. Look here. You're not really going to kill me, are you? They'll hear you. Who will? That was a bad slip you made, letting me know you were so completely alone. And you're really going to kill me. I'm afraid I have no choice, Mr. Holmes. But as you said, I've no evidence against you. No proof at all. You forget the needle and the button. Bring them here, please. Not too close. Now put them in my pocket. Thank you. Curious about that button. It is off my coat, of course. Can't think how I never missed it. Poor old Brunton. He didn't struggle much. Now, Phil Musgrave was different. The needle broke off and I didn't have time to probe for it. But you've got both of them now. The button and the needle. Why kill me? Now, step back. Just a bit. Against the wall. Now, if you stand perfectly still, I think I can manage this with one shot. His confession, Watson?
Every word, Holmes.
And I heard all the rest, sir. Good. Let me congratulate you on an extraordinary catch.
That's right, Mr. Holmes. It's no good saying it ain't.
I'm afraid I underestimated you, Holmes. Pity.
Yes. Those blank cartridges were a cheap sort of trick, I grant you. But it wasn't easy to let you take my gun away from me without seeming to hand it to you. That's why I let you take the torch first. I knew you'd snap it off.
Yes, we told you we were taking an awful risk.
Well, we had to have a confession. And these egomaniacs are always so much more chatty when they feel they have the upper hand. Shall we go?
I can't make head nor tail of it. Can you, Pat?
Well, it looks like an old land grant.
It's really a crown grant.
What I don't understand is why the Musgraves didn't claim the land ages ago.
Obviously, Watson, one of them died before passing on the meaning of the ritual to his heir. The words remained, but the sense was lost.
I wonder why he left the grant down there where he found it.
What good would it have done him? So long as your brothers lived. Once they were out of the way and you came into the property, he expected to marry you.
I like that. Whatever made him
He
think...
thought himself irresistible.
Precisely. It's not unheard of in cases of egomania.
I suppose then he meant to rediscover the crown grant.
At the proper time, yes. And then enjoy his wife's millions.
Did you say millions?
I did. Look here. About 80,000 acres of the richest soil in England.
But aren't there people on it?
Yes, farms, villages, even a factory town, with hundreds of workmen's cottages.
Is this thing legal?
Perfectly. Of course, it'll drag on through the courts.
Just a moment. The people on this land, they put their money into it, their life work. It's their homes I'll be taking.
Yes.
Do you think I'm going to kick these people out?
Just the same, Holmes, you let poor little Sally throw away a fortune.
My dear fellow, I had nothing to do with it. The girl, more power to her, acted on her own.
Grand gesture, one she may regret.
I don't think so, Watson. There's a new spirit abroad in the land. The old days of grab and greed are on their way out. We're beginning to think of what we owe the other fellow, not just what we're compelled to give him. The time's coming, Watson, when we shan't be able to fill our bellies in comfort while other folk go hungry, or sleep in warm beds, while others shiver in the cold. When we shan't be able to kneel and thank God for blessings before our shining altars, while men anywhere are kneeling in either physical or spiritual subjection.
You may be right, Holmes. I hope you are.
And God willing, we'll live to see that day, Watson.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.